For In Motion, I'm Kurt Parker.
What this is allowing us to do here is to create content that can be shared on a lot of different media platforms.
About 10 years ago, the FCC and the federal government mandated a change from analog over-the-air broadcasting, which has served us well for over 50 years, to digital broadcasting. And what that brings is a plethora of new services and channels that we can deliver to viewers in the same bandwidth.
As the television world moves from analog to digital, Penn State Public Broadcasting is facing the challenge head-on and finding in the process that the digital age will provide new opportunities.
The real payoff is that higher quality, instead of us broadcasting 24 hours a day, right now we're broadcasting 72 hours a day. And that'll increase another 24 hours when we get our fourth channel up.
Programming and production are not the only staples of WPSU that will be enhanced. The scope and influence of outreach and distance education, historically vital to their mission, will reach new heights.
We can expand our audiences, which I think is a key part of what we're working with. I mean, we've always had a very large rural presence, which is an important presence, but the ability to take a great university to extend its reach, in a way it's like Land Grant 2.0 here. It's being able to extend this out into communities of interest way beyond the borders of our analog coverage.
With the transition from analog to digital growing closer, many viewers have questions.
They do need to do some education. They need to learn a little bit about how they're receiving their TV. If they're receiving it via cable, if they're receiving it via satellite, that's going to be taken care of for them by their service providers. They don't have to do anything, frankly. But if they watch TV over the air, then they have to do some things. They either have to get a converter box, they either have to buy a new TV, they need to do some education about what it's going to take, because many times it means a reconfiguration of your antenna.
WPSU offers support for those who might be apprehensive.
There's a lot of websites. We have our own WPSU.org/DTV, and which can explain a lot of those things. We plan to do a lot more educational efforts on our part. We're doing things on the air. We're asking people to call us, and we're making personal calls back to them to try to help them get through it. So we do want to get people across that digital threshold.
With the ability and the necessity to broadcast more programs, WPSU has enhanced their broadcast facility to respond to the growing demand.
Our production capabilities have had to rise, and they have risen, and we've also taken on a wider range of projects. So we're now creating content, working with some incredible faculty members. It gives greater visibility, much warranted visibility, to the incredible academic resources within the university.
The digital age, providing Penn State Public Broadcasting the opportunity to carry on their mission on a regional, national, and global stage. For In Motion, I'm Kurt Parker.